Welcome to Days with Dad. Today we're getting some ice cream and going on a walk with Dad. All right, tonight I'm showing you guys one of my favorite places, downtown Swansboro. And I just left one of our favorite restaurants, Preston's Corner, and got some linguine Alfredo to go. As you can see right now, one of the best things about downtown Swansboro, North Carolina, is the walkability. Sidewalks as far as the eye can see. All right, I'm gonna take you on a tour and show you all our favorite places. All right, where am I? All right, I'm at Church Street Deli in Swansboro, and check it out. The pub burger with the pretzel bun, the chili, the homemade slaw, the pineapple, the pickle, and the pasta salad. And of course it has to come with some unsweet tea. Okay, now we are outside of the Church Street Deli, and across the way you can see the park and the pavilion. We have a few spas and a store up here. Now we're going to go down the ramp and show you the rest of the downtown area. This is a nice shopping center with some grassy areas for kids to run and play in. And we always find some friendly ducks hanging out in this area. So there is Church Street Deli. And here is Giovanni's Bagels, one of our favorite places to come for breakfast and or lunch. They serve great bagel sandwiches. Next to it is Rocket Fizz Candy Shop. They also have ice cream and toys and sodas. You can also find some interesting lunch boxes and decorations in Rocket Fizz. Next to Rocket Fizz is Novelty Nook. It's a gift store. Has all types of gifts from home decor to Christmas ornaments to wind chimes to toys and clothing. Just across the way is the Bake, Bottle, and Brew. Very family-friendly place. Serves wine, beer, coffee, and ice cream. Downstairs of the Bake, Bottle, and Brew is Willy Nilly Bar that serves beer and wine, and as you can see, they are football fans. This is the upstairs where you can get beer on tap, coffee, ice cream, muffins, shop for books and gifts. Oh, shoot. Now we're going to go outside and show you the balcony and patio area where there's often live music playing.
Dad, look.
Wow. Harry Potter bear. Now we're showing you the mini stores. This is one of the local boutiques. And we have the local favorite bar, Deanie's Martinis. And across the street is the grocery. It is also a favorite of the locals. Yeah?
On Days with Dad.
Days with Dad, yeah.
Is he going somewhere?
Yep. You'll find right on the corner of Front Street, Preston's Corner. One of our favorite restaurants. This is the back entrance. Across the street is the Pogies Airbnb and the Boro, which we'll talk about the Boro more later in the video. Now we're going to show you the other side of the highway. This is Riverview Park. All of this is accessible by sidewalk walking. We got Il Chino, the Italian restaurant. This is the epicenter of it all, Bicentennial Park, with the statue of the founder of Swansboro. Down here, we have the fishing section. This is the park. That is by the bridge, a local favorite. And just around the corner is Il Chino, the Italian Swan. And here are the bathrooms and the swings where you can sit and enjoy the sunrises and sunsets, or a nice, wonderful day fishing. All right, I'm gonna take you underneath the bridge and show you how to get. So right across the street from the park is downtown Swansboro, and you can walk there by taking the boardwalk. All right. So this is one of our favorite fishing spots. You can fish, you can sit on the swings, and when you're done, you just take a nice little walk right underneath the bridge. And you are in downtown, just like that. And this is every day I get to see a beautiful sunrise and sunset here. So this is our boardwalk. That'll take you right up to the Preston's Corner that I just came from. Down here is where a lot of the fishing charters go out. And here's where they have a lot of the oyster roasts and low country broils. And speaking of low country broil, this is one of my favorite places to eat. It's the Boro, but specifically I like coming to the Ice House because it is on the water. So sitting back here is the best. So the borough has two sections. It has the front section, which is a dine-in inside restaurant, and then it has the back section, which is a little bit more casual. And, all right, here we go. And here's the side entrance, right up from the boardwalk. I've passed the ice house. There's the bar entrance. And then up front, we have a wonderful little outdoor dining. So that's the other side. That's Preston's Corner. That's where we got our linguine. There is my wife's favorite, Salt Marsh Cottage, where you can get all sorts of decorations and home decor. Sometimes they have music outside. There's the borough outdoors. There's also indoor seating if you're not an outside type person, which I am. Next, I'll show you the groceries and Gianna's. Russell's Old Time Store. A lot of old-timey stores to go to. In front of Gianna's, it's a 1950s themed burger restaurant. It also has breakfast and other food, and it's right next to the downtown grocery, which is also a very popular spot. It's one of our favorite stores, the Old Brick Store, next to one of the favorite boutiques, Silver Line. You'll find a bunch of jewelry and crafts in there. Next, the Grey Dolphin, fishing pier, so another place to fish. Grey Dolphin gift store, you find all sorts of things in there. Next, we got the Poor Man's Hole. This is one of the coolest antique stores you'll ever find. All sorts of real good antiques in there, not just old junk. So plan on spending a little bit of money on some truly authentic goods in the Poor Man's Hole. And of course, everybody's favorite photo op, where you can become a mermaid with the swan. You easily can find the Poor Man's Hole because of the ship stern figures from the ceiling. And then just a few steps down is where we started at Big Bottle and Brew, Rocket Fizz Candy, Novelty Nook, and Church Street Deli. There's the Mercantile. You can find some high-end fashion and home decor. And here we are back at Big Bottle and Brew for a beer, a coffee, or a scoop of ice cream. And right there's where we started. And right by the Grey Dolphin is Bogue Banks Realty, in case you are looking for a place to buy. Here it all is. The whole downtown. And the best part is you can walk the whole thing in about 10 minutes. That was downtown Swansboro, North Carolina. If you liked the video, like and subscribe for more Days with Dad content. Thanks for watching.